What's up, everybody? This week on Road to Max Cape, we are starting off the episode exactly at 96 range. I was trying to get the recorder set up, and looks like I got it just in time. Um, I've just kind of been here. I went to Icefiends last night for 40 minutes or so, and then I logged on this morning, and I figured that I'd finish up the level, start off Road to Max Cape with a range level right there. And so I usually use momentum when I'm like killing these things just because they die so quickly, and you can kind of AFK a little bit when you use momentum. But momentum expired, and I am going to be leaving here shortly to go do some other skilling and whatnot. So yeah, 96 range, getting up there, closer to 99, 1 mil XP off, not too bad. Um, I need range and then summoning, both 3 levels each, and then I will be completely maxed out with combat except for prayer, but that will come very easily just when I decide to do that. So yeah, it's going pretty good. My recorder has been really messed up lately, but pretty much what I found out is that I can't do my old style of commentary where I'd just kind of pause the video and then start recording again when I wanted to talk again. Now pretty much the only way that I can solve my problem is to record everything and then just edit out at the points that I want to actually have in the video. So for bossing the Bibles, that might actually be good for you guys, because then if I get like a nice drop, you'll see the live reaction, because I can include that in the video. The only downside is that the rendering of the video and the saving of the video file is going to take a lot longer, so the time between when I actually record the video and when I upload the video is going to be a lot longer than it normally is. So I'm going to pick up these last couple charms that I have laying around. Ooh! Effigy. That's a nice thing. I did not see that on the ground. I don't even know what kill I got that in. Um, that's 2 in the last 2 days, so that's pretty good. I can go use that on some skilling. Let's check out. Do I have any more charms laying around here? I do not see any. Let's finish up this kill and then get out of here. Alright guys, so I'm going to quickly do my effigy while I go over the levels that I got this week, and I managed to pick up 83 agility, 94 and 95 fletching, and then as well, I also got, what was it, 96 range at the beginning of the episode, so that was pretty cool. Let's see, got a crafting at 91, and what is next? Ooh, summoning, that's nice, 93 summoning. There's some XP right there. And now, what is the third stage? Fire making or cooking? I'm gonna go for 200 mil cooking sometimes, so might as well go to cooking. Let's see what's going with the fourth stage. Hopefully I can do this myself. My last one I had to get an assist for 97 con. And there we go, herb lore. That is a nice little boost to herb. And let's use this dragonkin lamp on agility. There we go. Okay guys, so this episode is going to be a lot shorter than I normally make my Road to Max Cape episodes, and that is because I'm not really feeling all that well, and then I just don't really have too much to talk about, so I just kind of figured I'd do this daily challenge that I have here, talk about a couple things, and then pretty much the episode will be over. I mean, I talked about pretty much any topics that I could really talk about in my RuneScape wrap-up yesterday, so yeah, I don't really have too much to say other than stuff about like what I'm doing in-game right now, and so I've been really focusing on kind of like trying to balance PVM with like skilling so that I could actually get my Road to Maxscape episodes out for you guys. I've been doing a lot of QBD. I haven't really been playing as much as I had been previously. I just haven't really had too much time lately, but I've been managing to get at least an hour of QBD in a night and stuff like that. So I have been doing some PVM, but I've also been trying to balance that with some skilling. I finished up all of my broad arrows and got 95 fletching with that. I've been doing some rune span when I can't really focus on the game, but I can still be like near my computer and click every once in a while. So 188k off of 95 rune crafting. You'll see that next week. And I mean, really, I don't have too much that I've been doing. Most of the time that I've been playing is pretty much gone into making videos. Like when I've been going to QBD, I've been like, yeah, just kind of at QBD listening to music and stuff. But then like in between kills and different things like that, I'm recording for bossing the Bibles. So I'm like pretty much the only motivation I've had to log in, and the only times that I've really been able to log in have always been just like, okay, I need to go get a video out. So I mean, I don't know, I haven't really found much to do. Not I don't have like a bunch of people to go to like next with or anything. The normal God Wars dungeon bosses are kind of a little bit boring to me, and I mean, I like Calfight King a lot, like, the way they designed it and everything, I like that, but I just don't really find it too fun. I mean, I'm just not really enjoying it that much because, yeah, you have the potential to make a lot of money, but, overall, by the time you get one of the splits that's worth a lot, you've already wasted so much time, and you could have made easily as much or more doing something else. So it's not like it's an amazing money-making method. It's really just mediocre, unless you're insanely lucky and just keep getting drop after drop after drop. But yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to start doing some questing for when that new Slayer dungeon comes out. Um, I need to get my Slayer up. I'm going to start working on that soon. Shooting for 95. I'm going to get 91st, but then my next goal right after that is 95. But I do need to get a lot more quest points and a lot of quests out of the way. I've never really been a big quester, so I haven't really ever focused on it. The only times that I've ever done any quests were when I was going for something like particular, Borrow's Gloves or Curse Prayers, whatever. I've always had like one goal, and that was the only motivation I had for questing. So over like probably the last year, I just haven't really done much of anything with questing because I haven't had like a goal or anything to motivate me to start questing. But now I'm hoping that with the Slayer dungeon coming out, that will motivate me a little bit into doing some quests. Because I really need to. I mean, I am, what now, 23, 25? Yeah, 23, 25 total. And still just, I mean, I think I only have 190 something quest points, or maybe barely 200. Let me check. I have 194 quest points, and I'm 23, 25 total level. I mean, that's just kind of sad. Um, but yeah, so I need to start questing a bit. Hopefully I can get the requirements for that new Grandmaster quest coming out, and I can head over to that Slayer dungeon and hopefully get some good loots there. I'm hoping that they're going to be a little bit like Ganos were when they first came out, where you had the Ganodermic armor that was really great and everything, and it was awesome if you got a drop that really boost your profits up, but just the overall drops, like their regular drops, would be worth a lot. I mean, that is why I really like Nex and QBD so much, because each kill that you get, you're making money. Um, it's not like a one-hit wonder type of thing like most God Wars dungeon bosses are and like Calfight King is. So like as long as you go there and you put in a decent amount of time, you're guaranteed to make a profit, and I do like that. So I just need to make sure that I can actually go to the dungeon when it comes out. I think that by the time it comes out, I'm not going to have the full list of requirements, but shortly thereafter, I'll have every one of the requirements done. So I'm hoping you can still at least kill maybe like lesser versions of the best creatures, maybe that still have some decent drops or something like that at first, and then keep working on questing and Slayer. I'm not really sure what level they're going to require for Slayer for it. Ganos are 95 Slayer, but they said it's going to be a high level Slayer dungeon, so really that can be anywhere from like 80 up. Um, my guess is that it's going to be like 90 plus. It could be either 90 or 95 or some random number like 96 or something like that. But yeah, so I just need to focus on questing a little bit more. I don't enjoy the like, I don't know, the quests that you have to do the actual like good quests. I hate doing those like mini quests that they just bore me, and they're so stupid most of the time. I just can't bring myself to do them. But like the major quests, like the Grandmasters, and even a lot of the Master quests, I do like those quests. It's just like the novice quests and stuff like that that you have to get to do the Grandmasters. I really hate those quests. So that's why I haven't really been too motivated to start, because I need to start with those. So yeah, I mean that's gonna be it for this episode, I guess. I just don't really have too much to talk about. And like I said, I'm not feeling that well. I think I'm gonna go like lay in my bed and watch some TV or something like that. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Leave a comment below. I'll be sure to check those out. If you have anything you want me to talk about in either my RuneScape wrap-up or Road to Maxscape episode, any type of thing that I do, I usually talk about topics. So if you have a topic for me to talk about, just leave it down below, and I'll be sure to look at it and talk about it in whatever video I decide. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.